there. My name is Melissa. I am the owner and operator of Classic Glitz by Melissa. And I'm just on here tonight to talk to you a little bit about the opportunity of paparazzi accessories. It's so much different from any other company that I've ever been involved in. And it's something that I am and have really growing to enjoy. Every day's even a little bit more fun. So it's a very interesting position, and I just thought that I would like to talk with you about it. First of all, it's something that is lots of fun to do. Throughout my life, I've always had pretty serious roles that I've had to do. I worked in healthcare the vast majority of my adult life, and anybody that's been in that for a minute or had anybody sick in their family knows how serious that can be. And my background is working in the ER and in surgery, and it was always serious. And I kind of started looking a little bit. It's like, what do I want to do? Something that'll be a little bit more fun. And I got invited to watch a show from a gal who's now my sponsor. Her name's Lindsay. And the gal that invited me, I was like, oh, I don't know, $5 jewelry. I don't know. Doesn't sound like my thing. But she had asked me a couple times, and I said, okay, I'll at least get on and check it out. So I did, and I thought, man, that stuff's really cute. It's really cute. And I thought, it's $5. We spend more than that on dumb things all the time, or at least I do. And so I got a couple pieces, and they came in, and I thought, gosh, you know what? These are really nice. I'm impressed with the quality. And so I bought a few more pieces, and then there were a couple times that I missed Lindsay's show. And it was like, gosh, I really miss seeing Lindsay when she's not on there. Or if I can't make it to the show. And I thought, gosh, what a neat thing. What a neat thing. It's not just that you're selling the jewelry. That's granted a big part of it. But you are also really adding a lot to people's lives. And that's what, to me, is so very cool about it. People look forward to coming to the shows. I certainly look forward to putting on the shows. And so I thought, you know what? I think that maybe is just what I've been looking for. So I signed up, and you can sign up for $100, and it's not that much money. Seriously, when you look, a case of pops, $10, and it doesn't take long to put away $100. I know it's not always easy, and I know a lot of people are in a situation that is hard to come up with. Believe me, I understand. I have been there and done that. But I signed up and put on my first show and thought, man, this is fun. It's fun. I really enjoyed interacting with the people. And I've continued. I've been doing it for about 1.5 years now, and it's been just kind of more of a hobby up until the last probably couple months at the most. I, lost my job during the beginning of the COVID crisis or pandemic, whatever we want to call it. It's kind of a crisis, I guess. And I thought, you know what? I think maybe it's time I start getting more serious about this, because I thought, what am I going to do? Am I going to look for another job in healthcare? And the older we get, healthcare is harder and harder to work in. I can tell you that. And I thought, that's not really what I want to do anymore. I love being at home. And so I went ahead, and I've been looking around to see what's out there in healthcare and different things that I can go do, but I just keep getting drawn back to the jewelry. And it's really very cool. For that $100, there's been a lot of months, even just doing it as kind of a hobbyist, of it'd be like, oh man, I need gas, and I'm running a little bit short this week, and it's like, hey, there's some money in my paparazzi account still. So I could use that cash out of there to get gas. Or it's like, hey, I got enough in here, I can make a car payment this month. And to have that extra thing going on is just really a nice thing. And, you know, it's fun because there are so many avenues that you can go down when it comes to selling paparazzi. If doing lives like this is not in your character or not what you think you like to do, you know, there's lots of other things. People do all kinds of parties. They do parties at home. They do parties at, you know, take a basket at ball games. Many of us carry what we call bling bags, and it's a bag that's covered with clear pockets, and you just fill that up with jewelry, take it along with you, and I don't think I've ever taken it out without selling. It really is a product that sells itself. It's not somebody that has to be into certain health things. They don't have to be into certain types of makeup. We have jewelry for little ones. We have jewelry for the men. We have jewelry for older women, for young women. We come out with new pieces every day. Monday through Friday, there are new pieces available to us to buy. And if you do this, what I consider the right way, once you buy your kit, you don't have to invest any more money. The only money you reinvest is what you get from selling your jewelry. And there aren't very many companies that can say that. We get a complete, beautiful website that we don't pay anything extra for. And to me, that is absolutely amazing. And it's not just that people go to Paparazzi. We actually get our own path, and we put our name on it. Like mine is ClassyGlitzByMelissa.com. And I have never experienced that before in any kind of direct sales or any company that I've worked with. You always have to purchase that yourself. So that's a huge thing right there, that you don't have to pay for that. But you can, I have my jewelry in some boutiques, hair salons. A lot of people just do it online. Not even the live sales, but like I have an album sale, and that's what some people do. They just do the album sales, and that's okay too. Once you sign up, you have access to so much help. All the people on the teams, I have never seen help and training. I have had more training in Paparazzi than I've had at many of my real jobs in my lifetime, which seems crazy, but it's very true. We have tons of help, but by the same token, it's always our decision how we want to handle things. We can sell how we want, when we want, where we want. There are a couple rules that we have to abide by, but gosh, they make sense, and they're not difficult things to follow. So in that respect, I just can't say enough. So you can really kind of pick how you want to handle things. So if you think, oh, you know what, I could go to my family, and then, you know, my sister has this shop, I bet I could put some in there. Well, you can do it. It's okay. You can do those things. Another cool thing is we get 45% commission. Again, super high compared to almost any other direct sales company. And 45%, which is awesome. That, you know, obviously very close to 50%. So it's wonderful. You don't have catalogs that you have to purchase and hand out and chase around. You work everything online, or you can talk to the people, you show them online, you do the live sales, you carry it with you. Again, it's however you want to handle that. But in addition to that, there are lots of bonuses, lots of giveaways. My ring light that I use, which I had wanted one, but it's like, oh, I just don't want to invest the money right away. I ended up winning that in a contest on my team. And we're all the time, I got the coolest little Paparazzi bracelet bag the other day, again, from another contest. And we're always getting things like that. My birthday was this week, and I got from Paparazzi a necklace and bracelet set for that. And they just do so many wonderful things for us. And the higher you get up in the company, the more benefits there are. We get free pieces with every order that we place. And I just truly find it amazing, even after being in it a year and a half. I've never thought, there are times it feels a little bit tough because like any other business, there are slower times of the year. But all in all, I've never thought, I don't want to do this. Never, because it's so much fun. Every time I get a box of jewelry coming in, it's like, oh, I can't wait to open it. I keep my little box cutter. This is terrible, but I keep it in the drawer on my end table by my sofa so that as soon as it comes, I can just sit down and I can at least do my initial pawing through it so I can see what else is in there, because it's so much fun. And again, with new pieces coming out Monday through Friday, it's amazing to see what all they come up with. I'm just the gals, it's two gals and their husbands that are the founders of this company, and they're pretty secretive on how things are made and how all that happens. But I'm telling you, I am thoroughly impressed with the gemstones that they have, or the rhinestones, whatever you want to call them, in their jewelry, because they are so clear, they're well cut, they are just absolutely beautiful, and that makes it so much fun. It's not like you pay $5 and then you get something all cloudy or chipped up or anything like that. It doesn't happen. And I have compared so many times our jewelry to pieces at big box stores, and I watch a lot of the jewelry shows on TV, and I excuse me, I look at those, and first of all, you can't come close to buying anything like we have at any of those places for $5. I don't care if you go to the Big W store. $5 is not going to get you what we have. It just doesn't. And then I look at pieces on the more expensive end, and I think, oh my gosh, that looks so much like this piece or that piece that we have, and they want $300-400. So it's well worth it. Is it jewelry that you're going to hand down in your will? Probably not, although I might. No. But it's beautiful. It's fun to wear, and for $5 you can match all of your outfits. It's definitely, the pieces are conversation starters. I've made new friends and acquaintances all along the way, and every now and then you get somebody that's negative about it, but it's extremely, extremely rarely. Most people, once they see it, they love it. And that's, Paparazzi kind of has a little saying of the only people that don't like paparazzi are the ones that haven't tried it. And I think that might be true, because it's fun. It is lots of fun. Probably one of the best things that I love about it is being able to do things from home. Or you know what? You can be on vacation and still work your business if you choose to. You don't have to, obviously, because there's no rules. It's up to you. You do what you want. But you can. You can very easily go on vacation and still get a lot of your things done. I have a schedule that I kind of like to keep, and so I just bring my little book with me with my schedule wherever I'm going. And if it's like I got to just pop something in my phone or whatever it is you have to do, it's amazing. Are there a lot of quotas? You have to buy a ton of jewelry? No. In order to stay active, there is a set amount of jewelry, but it's not high at all. There's a set amount of jewelry, and when you stay active, you have to be active to earn your commissions, not your 45%, but when you have people under you, to earn your commission from them. And let me tell you, when you start reaching that point, you want to be active. You want to be active. There's so much going on, and it's so much fun. You don't want to not be active because you don't want to miss out on things. It's kind of like being a kid and going to school or going to recess. You don't want to miss out on the things. But it is fun being able to work from anywhere. It's fun because there are not a bunch of hidden costs. I know I was involved with one other company, and it's like, oh my gosh, I have to pay for all those samples, and I have to pay for the catalogs, and I have to pay for the website, and it's like, holy moly, and that was before I was even getting any product. Well, this isn't that way. The only thing you buy are the pieces of jewelry, and who doesn't want to have fun pieces of jewelry? And so those are my favorite things about it. Being able to do it from home, or Timbuktu, it works. It's okay to do it that way. And I make my own schedule, which is great for me. I am not a morning person. I never have been. I am guessing at this point in my life that I probably never will be. But it's okay, because I can still do my work whenever. If I want to get up at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, it doesn't matter, because I can start my day after that, and it's absolutely fine. And I work my schedule around that. You want to stay consistent so that people can count on you. But that's true. That's just having good integrity in whatever you're deciding to do. Like I said, you can do things cash and carry. Vendor events are kind of, a lot of those things really vary from where you're at in the country right now with this COVID going on, because like I had a couple scheduled and I wasn't able to have them because of the COVID. But many other people on my team, those things have gone on as normal. So COVID has changed things up a little bit, but can't do anything about that. We just kind of all have to roll with that. But it truly is something that sells itself. Like I said, it's not a real niche thing where only certain people are going to want it, and that is a nice thing about it. The vast majority of women wear jewelry. Not everybody, but most do. And at $5, it's affordable for the vast majority of people. And that's nice too. You're not asking anyone to break the bank. And actually, you're not asking anyone anything. All you have to do is show it to people, and they make that decision to pick it up and buy it. Believe me, I've not begged anyone, and you don't need to. And that's good, because I'm not that kind of person. I show it to people. If they love it and want to buy it, that's fantastic. And if not, that's okay too. Everybody has to make their own decisions, but you know what? It is so cute. I keep messing with it. If I would leave this necklace alone, it would lay fine, but I don't seem to be able to do that tonight. To get started, like I said, you can start for as little as $100. In that $100 kit, you get 35 pieces. So if you stop and think about it, if you've bought 35 pieces, you sell them for $5 a piece. That's $175. You take away the $99, it's actually $99, not $100, that you paid for your kit, and you've made $76 just from doing that. And I can tell you that on an average night, I easily sell 35 pieces. And like I said, I've only been doing it more as a hobbyist. 35 pieces of this jewelry is not hard to sell. There are many gals making 6 and 7 figures. There are people out there that are being very successful. We have 2 other kits. That's the preview pack. There's a small party kit that has 120 pieces. You sell that. It's actually $299, which is what I started out with. You sell those 120 pieces and you've made $600, and you take away the $299 and you've made $301. And the large kit is 200 pieces. You sell all those, you've made $1,000, and you've got $501 left over after you pay for your kit. And what I have done, and what is highly recommended, Paparazzi's not a company that's saying, go take out a loan, go use your credit cards. Paparazzi is owned free and clear. That's not how they run. They're not real big into debt or anything. It's a very sensible company, and you reinvest out of that. So say you bought the $4.99 kit, you've got that $500 left over. That's what you buy your jewelry out of. So you don't go buy $700 worth of jewelry. You've got $500, keep $150 for yourself, and reinvest until you have a nice size inventory, and then it just kind of recycles itself. Kind of the rule of thumb is if you sell 15 pieces, you buy 25. And that really works out perfectly because it still allows you to make some money. And I can tell you that it's very easy to start having money to put in your pocket within 60 days. You can do it even faster. There's lots that do it even faster. But, well, I'm not going to talk your ear off all night, which you probably already feel like I have. But I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the opportunity out there. If you think it sounds of interest to you or someone you know, you're looking to make some extra money, just get a hold of me. If you tap on my face on this screen, my information will come up, and it's all posted on my website, Classy Glitz by Melissa on Facebook or .com on my website. And I can provide you some more information, some things written down. They'll make it easier if you want to review it. But it's an amazing company. I absolutely love it. It truly is one of the best decisions. It has helped me emotionally because of the fun and the connections that I make with other people. Now that I'm building a team under me, it's amazing, because really there are people out there that you can change their lives by going into this business. And for a long time, I thought healthcare was the only way to do that, but you know what? It's not. Paparazzi does it in a really positive, fun way. And like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. You're always welcome to contact me. You can call or text, or I admit texting or email is probably easier because I don't always answer my phone. How's that? But get in touch with me. I would love to talk to you or send you some more info. And I appreciate your time tonight. If you're in one of these hot areas like I'm in right now, stay cool. It is not an easy thing to do right now, but give it your best shot. And have a great rest of the week. And I'll be back on live Saturday night at 9 o'clock. Thanks so much, and have a good night. Bye-bye.